guys, it's Jackie with Intoxicating Arts. I just made my first card that was not for a challenge for Christmas, so I was able to try some new things, and I didn't have specific things that I needed to hit for a challenge, so I wanted to go ahead and share it with you. I just finished it, so I'm not really sure exactly how I feel about it yet, but it was really fun to try out a new product. So basically the stamps that I used on this card, which you're probably wondering, what do you mean stamps? If you haven't seen this before, it's made by Sheena Douglas and it's called Paint Fusion. And basically it's these line drawing stamps, and then they tell you how you can paint it to try to make it look realistic. And it's really cool. Like, this is one of the ones that she did, and I just think that looks awesome. So I kind of tried to recreate it, and I got these from Crafter's Companion. I got these ones, and then I also got these other ones. Might as well show them to you. These ones are to color with your alcohol markers, and I just thought that was so pretty. So anyways, when you purchase these Paint Fusion ones, they give you tips on the back of how to use them. They tell you what brushes and tools and what paints you'll need to use, and then on top of that they give you this little practice sheet over here, so that's kind of cool. I did practice a little before I decided to do it on the card, so as you can see it even looks different. Let me zoom in there. It even looks different. It's going to come out different every time. So basically you stamp it and then you paint the stuff in. So I didn't use the paints that they said because I just used what I had on hand, which were, let's see. Well, before I get too far ahead of myself, let me tell you what I did first before I did the painting of the tree. I actually stamped the tree very first. That was the first thing that I did, is I had a white piece of cardstock and I stamped it. Then I decided to go over that with my folk art in Calypso Sky, and I mixed that with some metallic pearl white. So what I did actually was the sky, the color that I made the sky was still a mixture of these two, but I just made it more heavy on that. And then on the snow, it was more heavy on this, but I still had some of the blue in it because the snow is obviously going to reflect off the sky. So it does have a little bit of a blue tint. And then, let's see, and then I decided to paint in the tree, which when you're doing the Paint Fusion, you're going to want to use two colors, and Sheena Douglas actually has some YouTube videos of it, which I definitely need to rewatch because I think it could have came out a lot better for sure. So when you see how good hers is, you'll see why I'm being so critical. But so I did that, and then I used the branch one, painted that. I did a pine cone, which doesn't look much like a pine cone, but if I did it properly, this is what it looks like on here. So mine does not look like that, and then I did the other little trees that are off in the background there. And then after I did all of that, I went back in with some of the pearl white just to make the snow look even more snowy. And I did it, more saturated in some areas than others. And I tried to kind of leave a shadow under this tree here. And then I did this little Merry Christmas sentiment right here, which is an epoxy sticker, and that was from a stack I got from Joann's, and it's from Cloud9 Design. I thought this was pretty good because it came with a ton of these, and it was only a couple dollars, so I could use these on pretty much all of my cards. And then this crinkle ribbon right here was a crinkle ribbon that I made, but I made it a couple weeks ago, so I don't remember exactly what colors I used. And then I just taped it down there with some sticky tape that I got from Scrapbook. I actually really like this tape. It's just regular old tape, but it's really sticky. So I used that to adhere the crinkle ribbon down, and then I tied a bow around a pen, and then I stuck it on there using the same tape, and it's on there pretty good. So that is my card I wanted to share with you. And I also want to say thank you so much for all the comments I got on my canvas, my logo canvas. I haven't had a chance to thank everybody who put comments on there. I will definitely get around to it. But I had a lot of fun, exciting things happen. My 3-year anniversary just came around and we went to Laughlin, which I'm kind of over it now. You can only take gambling so many times and not coming home with like huge wins. But on top of that, it was just a really great time to spend with my boyfriend and for our anniversary. And then on our actual anniversary, we were back home and we went hiking and he proposed to me. So I am now engaged. So I'm pretty excited, and I didn't see it coming. I knew he was saving, but I didn't know, when he was going to have enough. So there's my ring, and I'm really, really excited. I'm going to have to plan a wedding. So if you notice that I'm going to start crafting, romantically, that's why. It's because I got engaged, so I have a good reason to do it now. So anyways, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you later. If you like my card, please comment and subscribe. And if you have any tips for me on that paint fusion or anything, just let me know, and I'll definitely appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.